Yeah, this happened to me with the damn live streams on YouTube. So we all know, like, I used to post live streams on YouTube. Like, I was getting thousands of views. My YouTube had got millions of views. Like, I did really good. I did really good. I made over $40,000 in a year posting live streams. No shade, no cap, no lie. Okay, so recently, not even recently, I don't know, sometime, shit, when I do this, sometime last summer, I think last June, I think I've had my Patreon about a year now. So like around like last June, I made my Patreon and I've been uploading live streams or I've been uploading like my own breakdowns or pretty much whatever videos that I can't upload on YouTube because of guidelines or whatever. Man, I was just scrolling on TikTok. I'm scrolling, and I see this clip of LaRue. I read the caption, and the caption is like, yeah, so make sure y'all follow and subscribe to my Patreon where I post old live streams. My jaw said, huh? Y'all, my mouth said, huh? So you do it? Wait, what? Now, I don't own live streams. My point is, and I'm not even mad, like, I'm flattered. I was annoyed when I was posting live streams, and then I started seeing other people post live streams how I did it. That was my only thing. Now, y'all want to add intros, y'all want to add outros. Hey, Bless. Y'all want to add layouts and stickers. Y'all checking stories. Y'all doing everything I was doing. So in my mind, I'm like, damn, can y'all let me have my own lane? Like I literally started what I was doing because I sat back, I watched the internet, and I saw something that people weren't doing. So I said, let me do it. Now all of y'all want to do it? Come on now, come on. I can't keep pivoting. I can't keep pivoting. It's just annoying. Somebody start doing what I'm doing now. I feel the need to go do something else because I don't like doing things other people be doing. Like I'm 101, person 101, first 101. What you talking about? I'm very confident. Like I'm very cocky. I'm very arrogant. I don't like doing other things other people do. Like I like being in my own lane. Like I don't So I'm scrolling and I see this clip of LaRue. So I'm watching the clip of LaRue and then I want to read the comments, but it's no comments because it's a small page. Um, but I read the caption because I just like reading things when I'm listening to something. Like I like to be busy. I might have ADHD or something. And it was like, yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to my Patreon. I post old live, blah, 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 blah. So now I start scrolling down their page because now I want to see if you took any lives off of my page. Because I will sue. No shade. I want to see if you took any content off of my Patreon because that's illegal. That's literally why I went and got my LLC and did all of these legal matters to make sure all my ducks was in a row. So if I had to be sued or had to sue, oh yeah, I'm taking it there. Don't take nothing off my page. So yeah, I'm scrolling on the page and stuff. And after I started scrolling for a little bit, I got proud. I got proud. Cause honestly, I want y'all to be out here and I want y'all to make y'all money, honestly. Honestly, I feel like these networks are making so much off of us. Go ahead, make your money. I'm not mad because I feel like these cast members are bums and they give us their ass to kiss. So go ahead and make your money off of them. You get what I'm saying? They homeless too. They teeth falling out too. They'll get evicted if they don't pay rent just like us. These people ain't nobody to put on a pedestal. Go ahead and make your money off of them. Because they quick to block y'all. Y'all say something they don't like. They quick to do this. They quick to do that. They quick to give you they ass to kiss. So hey, after I thought about it, yeah, man, get your money. Get your money. Hell yeah, get your money. But I am a little bit mad you ain't like do your own thing. And then they talking about, oh, I post old live streams. Everything you posted was from this year. My lives go back to 2023 when I started, babe. So at the end of the day, I'm always gonna be mother because I did it first. I did it best, and I'm gonna continue doing it the best. We're talking over 100 hours of content on my Patreon. Over 100 hours of content. I bet they're not doing that, and that's why I'm gonna continue to be the best. So with that being said, y'all, I've been online and I've been seeing a lot of people really upset about why they're not. Y'all telling me hi. Can y'all like the live, please? Lisa and Liam. I'm seeing a lot of people talking about streaming university. They really upset they didn't get in. They crying and all types of shit. Like I applied, I didn't get in. Life goes on. It's gonna be all right. I don't know if I have the mindset that I do because I was raised the way that I was. I would be given a lot of things and it would be taken away from me. I remember getting a laptop, and then like every week, my mother would give me the laptop, take the laptop, give me the laptop, take the laptop. To the point it was one day she took the laptop. Yeah, I know you can't see me. I'm in the dark. That's on purpose. So it was one day she took my laptop and she tried to give it back to me. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. Keep it. Yeah, now the money that you spent on that laptop is wasted because now I don't even want it anymore. Yeah. So I'm one of those people like I just naturally don't yearn for things. I just naturally don't want certain things. I just naturally like I don't care about materialistic things because they were used as like, all right, welcome, because it was like used against me and shit. So now that I'm an adult, like if I can't get accepted into something or whatever the case is, I feel like I got numb to this shit a very long time ago. So I'm just not bothered. It's I wasn't in streaming university a week ago. I'm not in there now. My life ain't changed. I ain't lose nothing. I ain't gain nothing. I just feel like that's how y'all need to think about it. And I just came across, baby. That's why you in summer school. Get off your phone. Exactly. I don't just get my hopes up over everything. What's that saying? You expect the worst, hope for the best, or something like that. Like I'm one of them people. I'm low key a pessimist. Like I expect the worst out of people, but if good things happen, then hey, that's cool. But I'm not even gonna be happy if good things happen because I've been sitting here dreading for the worst. You get what I'm saying? Like, so so with me with that, I just feel like why don't y'all the same advice that I had for the reality TV people? Like, why don't they have a content house? Y'all want to sit on your ass on live all day when y'all can make more money making your own content house because now y'all can upload clips on all of these different platforms. It's just so much y'all could do. Plus the subscriptions and now y'all have your own platform instead of waiting for a network to come up with a show and pay y'all scraps. You get what I'm saying? These fans are watching these shows for y'all. Go make your own show. That's the shit that ain't make no sense. And that's why way back when I was like Pootie, Jazz, Man, and was it Raj? Them four was on live religiously every day, all day. They was on live every day, all day. Then eventually they started battling with other TikTok people, and they branched out and they made other little TikTok friends. So now, yeah, they go live with each other, but not as much as they used to. Like it's not the same no more. And I was just on one of Man lives last night, screen recording, and Man was like, TikTok is a battlefield. Something like you got to be on here reading people and arguing to like stay relevant or something like that. Like it's hard to keep people attention by just sitting there and just talking. Like they want to see you battling and popping it on people. Like that's what they want, and that was my whole point. Y'all fan bases don't really want to see y'all do good. They want to see y'all beat up. They want to see y'all upset and arguing and angry all the time. That's not a supporter, babe. Like that's not a supporter, babe. They want your emotions through the roof. They want you angry all the time. Like they want your blood pressure high. That's not a supporter, babe. The only time your page go up and you getting flooded with comments and shit is when a show aired because you just got beat on. That's not a supporter, babe. Yeah, a hit dog must be hollering. I just lost a couple views. That's y'all. Exactly. Y'all not supporters. Y'all don't want these people to do well in real life. But either way, back to the streamers, right? So I might do a video about it later. I just came across this boy video and he was like he's been exposing Kai Cenat, how Kai Cenat, because I don't know if y'all noticed, it was a lot of white kids, it was a couple Asians. Yes, it was a couple kids that were like up and coming streamers, like black girls. But I'm telling you y'all, it was a lot of Asians and a lot of white people. So when I was watching this person video, they was like, yeah, I've been out with Kai for everything he been doing with the Stream Wars, and people been paying him to get in the platform, blah 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 blah. He said Kai sent him a cease and desist. Kai sent him a cease and desist, and then sent him what is it called, an acceptance letter. So if he decides to go to Streaming You, now he have to take down all of those videos that he was posting about Kai. I wrote a comment. I said, bro, you probably gonna get more clout continuing on with your path than joining his platform. You just was going viral exposing him. If you go on streaming university, but you're not leaving that school. Everybody already saying that Kai is a clone and Diddy or Kevin Hart is inside of. Did y'all see the streaming you I'm thinking about doing a video about it. I've been kind of on bed rest lately. That's why y'all ain't seen me these past couple of days. But the Kais in that intro to the streamer that live the other day, it was him like falling off a building with like he was surrounded. It was like red. It was a red background with like black buildings. It was giving Gotham City Batman, that type shit. He was falling off a building into a bunch of red blackness, demonic. And then it was another scene where, and it was like little cartoons of him, but they was all demonic. It was all just symbolism all up in the intro. It was creepy. So, and then it was another scene where he was like on grass, and then it was like the sun and blue skies, and he had headphones, I think. And I think this was supposed to be like how y'all remember that video of Kai reading like on grass with his mom or some shit when he was telling his mom he was gonna quit streaming and all of that shit. He started levitating into the sky. So now we got you falling into fucking hell. This is all symbolism. We got you falling into hell in one scene, in one clip. So in my mind, is that when you sold your soul? This is all symbolism to me. And then it was another scene, he showed LeBron cutting his hair. I said, symbolism. And then there was another scene where he was levitating. So I was like, is that after they killed you? Now you going off to heaven? I'm spiritual. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I look at shit with a side eye. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is creepy. Yeah. Yes, bless. Yes. So I remember looking at my boyfriend and being like, yo, if I get in, I don't really know if I want to do this now because this intro is demonic as fuck. To the point where I started screen recording because I was like, I want to, yeah, I got to do a video about this because, yeah, especially if I don't get in, I'm definitely doing a video about it. But now I come across the video of this boy talking about, oh, Kai sent him a cease and desist. How? How he get your email and all of that? Oh, you did apply. He did apply. So now he got your name and all of that. Mm-hmm. Damn, son. Damn, son. He got your name, all types of shit. I don't know if y'all remember, y'all. It was a scene, not a scene, but it was a clip from one of Kai Mafia thons or whatever. And it was Deshae. Deshae had just woke up from being asleep, and Deshae was he was sitting in a chair next to Kai. And he was pretty much like, yo, something happened last night. You know, I was sleeping on the floor. I ain't have no blanket, no pillow, no nothing. And my first thought was like, all the rooms in this house, it's a mansion. You couldn't get a pillow, a blanket. You couldn't make a pallet, sleep on a couch. You know? You know why? Because that was a ritual. That was a ritual. They drugged Deshae. Deshae was drugged. And when he got up, he said he thought Ray J put his penis on him. You know what Kai did? He got up and said, huh? He wasn't like, bro, you okay? Ray J can't come here no more. He played stupid. Y'all gotta really look at shit like that. Not everything is a fucking joke. That was real life. Nobody was laughing. Deshae wasn't laughing, y'all. Deshae wasn't laughing. He said Ray J put his thing on him. He wasn't laughing. Y'all really need to pay attention to this shit. He wasn't laughing. You know what that means? It really happened. It really happened. Nobody was laughing. And now we got Ray J around Adrian Broner. Y'all know Adrian Broner already caught a charge a couple years back. And I don't know if y'all saw the clips that I've been posting to Adrian Broner. I'm not posting nothing funny about that man no more. Because to me, he's a creep. Especially after I learned he already caught a charge because of this shit. So, Ray J did something to Deshae. And I feel like Kai might have used Deshae to get on. Because, like, he ain't streaming no more. He trying to elevate and do his what is it called? What is it called? Damn, I just saw my cat and got distracted. She's so cute. She's so cute. Because he got his clothing brand. Hey, Camille. Rise and shine. But today, in my Cardi B voice, I think I'm gonna do a video on Naomi and Shay. I know a lot of y'all don't really care about that, but that's like important to me. So, well, not even important to me. It's interesting to me. It's interesting to me. So, and it's been some updates. Nisha went and got her daughter. She called the police to help her get her daughter out of these white people house because she thought CPS gave them people temporary custody, and then she looked into things and saw they didn't have temporary custody. Her daughter just been over here at these people house. She just been at these people house for no reason. So she got Naomi, and then Naomi ran away immediately. Like she picked up Naomi, they went to the park to talk. Naomi ran, run Forrest. Nisha started trying to chase Naomi. Naomi got away. She young. She young. She out of here. You ain't catching her. So at this point, I don't even remember if uh Nisha like found Naomi or if she's still on the run. Ray J wanted to take a shower. Exactly. Exactly. I keep hearing people say Ray J is like Diddy. When he get on that type of timing, you got to tell him no. You got to tell him no. You got to treat him like Diddy. But yeah, I just saw a clip of this boy talking about Kai sent him a cease and desist because he's been out in the fact that people are paying to get into streaming university. I said, yep, that makes sense. Then it was a couple people that never stream. They never stream because I've been watching people videos about it. They're going on these people pages because Kai was like, yeah, after I announce the winner, I want y'all to go on their page. I want y'all to go on their page and follow them and stuff. So it's people going on these people pages and seeing they haven't streamed. Their only stream, their first stream and only stream was the day Kai announced the winners. Sky Jackson used mad AI. That was a rule. Nobody could use AI. She still got in. Let me name all the celebrities off the top of my head. It was Dream Doll. Sky Jackson. What's that singer name? Queen Naja and her boyfriend. Fucking T-Pain. Lizzo. Who the fuck wants to see Lizzo? Nobody wants to see Lizzo. Ray J was talking to Blueface saying he wanted to show him. Yo, Ray J is nasty. Ray J be doing stuff with well, he don't be doing stuff, but he be like trying to test the waters. I be watching him when I be watching clips on the AB streams, on the Adrian Broner and Dean streams. He be saying crazy shit. Did y'all see Ray J standoff with Orlando Brown? All he kept saying was how he wanted to fuck on Orlando Brown. Orlando was like, bro, you gay. What the fuck is going on? Can we stop the gay shit? Like, if you gay, you gay. That's fine. Nobody really gives a fuck. People really only be talking about it because it's speculation. While this gossip is interesting, once we know for a fact that you are, there's really nothing else to talk about. We just want to gossip a little bit. But I think the boy that said that he was out in Kyson and Kai sent him a cease and desist and all of that. I don't know what you gotta do. You gotta change where you stay at. You might have to change where you stay at, my boy. Cause now if you continue to talk about him, there's gonna be a lawsuit. He sent you a cease and desist. Thank you, Bless. You gotta be careful. That's why when I got my LLC, I didn't make it my address. You're not sending shit here. You can try to sue me all you want. I barely check that shit. I check that mailbox once a month. And it's an online mailbox. So I don't even have to go down there to check it. So don't try to have nobody waiting at my fucking mailbox thinking it's my house. Y'all ain't gonna find me, y'all. Y'all not gonna find me. I'll make it real hard. I'll be on a run. Take care. Bitch, I did the race. You can't touch me hard. You don't have to chase. Stop playing. Stop playing. Shoot, I was not raised in the hood, but I've been out here. I've been out in this bitch for like 6 years now. I learned how to operate. My mother moved me out the hood at the right age of 5 years old. As soon as I turned 18, I moved right back out here. I moved right back out here. You can take the hood out the girl. You can't take the girl out the hood. But I really want to make some. I really want to make a video about Naomi, and I'm probably gonna do one about that guy who said he wanted to out Kyson act like about everybody paying to be at streaming. Yeah, I got some. Y'all want to see what I do? So this one is witch hazel, but it has. I think this one has like flowers or some shit in it. This is a witch hazel estrogen. Now this one burns a little bit, but this gonna clear your shit up. All that dirt off your skin. Yeah, this is great. And then I got this one too. Are these the same brand? Dickerson's? Oh yeah, this is the same brand. I think one is just kind of scented and the other not. Oh, and then this one is lavender. I love this one. It's almost gone. I've been using this one a lot. Yeah, but it gets all the dirt. I'll do this before I wash my face with a rag. Cause I have really dry skin too. I gave y'all a live where I told y'all I be keeping candle jars, right? This is a Yankee candle jar. You see? Yankee. So when my candle get like this low and you can't burn it no more, I put it in a pot of boiling water and it melts all the wax. And then I use hold on, let me show you what I'm doing now. And then I put that in my wax warmer or whatever. So like all the candle that be at the bottom of my candle jars, I melt it and I put it in my wax warmer. And then I take a paper towel and I wipe the inside. And then boom, I got a brand new jar. So I got one with my clips, my hair clips, because y'all know I got locks. I got one with wipes. I got one with I need to restock the pads from my face. I have one with Q-tips, for my ears and stuff. These are all pretty ass jars. All I had to do was clean them out. What is it like? Recycle, reuse. It's a lot of plastics and shit in this world. And then I got this cute little one for like my toothpicks. I have so many candle jars around my house, y'all. I have so many candle jars. It's crazy. Candle jar. This shit smells so good. It's just random shit in here too. Night face cream, lipstick, lip gloss, eyebrow curler. There's random shit in here. But it's contained in a cute little. My makeup brushes. I'm trying to. I be thinking if I want to put these in a glass jar, but I think this case is just so cute though. It's like a travel case, and it's mad durable. I had these over 10 years. Look how clean my makeup brushes are. Y'all don't clean y'all shit. You don't see no brown. There's no brown. Clean. Clean, still soft. I gotta clean that shit. That's why y'all skin be bad. Scrub your lips. All of that. I got a bunch of these pads for my face. Yeah, I don't play about my skin. I broke out real bad when I was in like 8th grade. And that's when I got a dermatologist and found out I was allergic to perfume, cleaning supplies, anything aerosol, disinfectant, Windex, a lot of soap, a lot of soap with strong scent, deodorant. I'm allergic to deodorant. I can only use deodorant that don't have aluminum. Anything else, I'm breaking out. Y'all not supposed to have y'all toothbrush just out. You have to have your toothbrush covered because when you flush the toilet, all those shit particles be in the air. So either keep your toothbrush covered or put the toilet seat down when you flush that motherfucker. Like those are your options, friend. Those are your options. But yo, when I was watching that Kai Cenat video, that boy talking about Kai, I don't even think I saved it. So now I have to go back and like look for this dude. Now I have to go back and look for him so I can find his damn video so I could react to it. Cause you know what I did? I didn't finish watching it. When I come across a video that I know, oh, I'm gonna react to this, I stop watching it. I stopped watching it so y'all can get some like real reaction from me. Now I gotta pretend to be surprised about some shit I just watched 5 minutes before I went on live. No, that's corny. I'm not fake like that. I'm looking for a headband. I know I have a white headband. Is this it? Why do you look like this? Oh hell no. I just washed it. Y'all see this? I just washed this. This is clean. This must not have been put with the white clothes, so it got stained. That's why y'all gotta separate your clothes when y'all wash. Hey Tay, rise and shine. Oh, I'm not even done. I forgot I had these. So these have dried up flowers in them. Every time my boyfriend buy me flowers, well not every time, but oh, this smells so good. It's like potpourri. Is that what it's called? Potpourri? Something like that. So a lot of the time he buy me flowers, I'll let the flowers dry till they're like crunchy. I'll let them dry and then I'll put them in these jars. It's cute decoration for the bathroom. Like it's cute. Roses in a jar. Yeah, yeah, but when I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across that video and I was like, yeah, come to my Patreon for old lives. I said, oh my God. Because all that means to me is like I inspired somebody to want to do that. At the end of the day, I feel like they're not going to take no money out my pocket because I'm the best at it. Like, I sit in this house all day screen recording. And then even when I leave, if I get a notification, I have two cell phones. My boyfriend got a phone. That's three phones I can screen record off of if I'm out and shit, you know? So I was never really concerned about that. It was more so like, damn, I can't have nothing. Like I give y'all the ideas I want to share. I give y'all the ideas I want to share. Everything else, let me have that. I love my bathroom. But everything else, let me have that. Like, don't. I gotta make my bed, y'all. King size. King size for a big bitch. For a big girl. Kitchen. You gotta do the dishes. Living room. Floor clean. House clean. So I got this little area with my laptop. And then I got this little area with my computer. And then I'll probably put a phone right here, bong. And then I got another phone holder. I'll put my other phone right here, bong. Yeah, but I just really wanted to share them two things with y'all. Like, if y'all are upset about not getting into streaming university, yo, you're gonna be okay. Were you in streaming university last week? Still got all 10 fingers and toes, right? Okay, so you're gonna be okay. Your life ain't over. You're still good. You still got your health. You still got your platforms. You good. I feel like honestly, when everybody was at streamer university auditions, that was y'all time to network. That was y'all time to network. So at that point, y'all should have been getting Instagram pages. Y'all should have been getting TikToks. Y'all should have been networking with people. Because now, look, majority of y'all are not in streaming university. Streaming university is gonna be nothing but a networking hub. It's gonna be just a bunch of streamers in a room together, like everybody streaming at the same time. It's just content, 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 content. So how about y'all go to a park and do some skits? How about y'all go get an Airbnb and y'all go live and y'all do your own content house. Y'all do your own thing. Y'all don't need. Y'all saw what Reggie and Rod did. They probably knew they wasn't getting in, or regardless if they was getting in or not, they still went and made their own platform. They still went and did what was it, Double R Camp? They didn't wait for Kai. Wait for a grown ass man. Come on now, do your thing. Why y'all come on here? I came on here to do something. Yo, Ant. I think I came on here complaining about something the other day. I forgot what it was. What was I complaining about the other day? Oh, how I had the idea for the blogger panel, and then I heard somebody else have brought my idea to y'all, but didn't bring my name up. It's cool. It's no beef, but so what was I talking about? I need to get off this computer. I'm getting distracted now. I came over here for a reason. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I remember now. Okay. So I feel like I'm never gonna run out of ideas. Like I'm always gonna have ideas. So like I'm not stressed out about an idea being took or whatever. Like it's alright. I'm not. Honestly, it's okay. I'll just be coming on here to talk to y'all because everything content. And I have to edit these videos. I really gotta find that boy video. I gotta find that boy video where he was talking about Kai. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna just look on TikTok and I'm gonna be like, Streamer University, cease and desist or something like that. Cause I gotta find that video. I want to talk about that today. And then I'm probably gonna talk about the symbolism, or at least I'm gonna try to, y'all. Cause honestly, I want to get back in my bed. My back hurt and shit. I'm not trying to be on this computer all day. I need a break. I've been posting every day for I think I posted every day last month, and I think I posted like 4 days in a row this month. I'm tired. This is multiple platforms. I've been posting on every day. Let me get a couple days off. Thank you. I hope so. I hope so. Cause I feel like I'm one of them people God like to test. I must be one of his strong soldiers because he keep putting me in situations. like everything I'm going through with my car right now, bullshit. I think I'm gonna just have to buy another car. I might have to sue my mechanic, which is my father's cousin. So shit about to get weird. Now my spam account is asking me to confirm my spam account on Instagram. I had somebody log in for that spam account. I didn't make it. So now I need to text the person. I asked my sister to make an Instagram. So, okay, so here's another tip for y'all. When y'all get blocked by people, I'm going to tell y'all how y'all can get access back to their page. It's a little hard, but also it's not. You really just got to go to somebody else's house, probably, or go to a library. Just go catch Wi-Fi anywhere else. So, with Instagram, it will block you and what is it, liked accounts or something like that? Similar profiles, whatever. So if I get blocked, it's gonna block my backup page type shit. It might even block one of my spam pages. But I got one spam page, nothing's happening to that motherfucker because I had it made on a. So when you get blocked, it will block people like under your Wi-Fi. So how it blocked me, it will block my it'll block people like if you have multiple accounts on your phone, it's blocking all those accounts. If you got like multiple accounts under your Wi-Fi, it's blocking those accounts. Like my boyfriend account was made before he met me on a different Wi-Fi on a different address, all of that. I think that's why when I be getting blocked, it's like sometimes it block on his phone, but 90% of the time, y'all I can still see everybody from his account, which is on my phone. And then I had my sister make a spam account, so it was made on a different device under a different Wi-Fi, a different email, different phone number, all of that. That account have nothing to do with me. It got nothing to do with this apartment, nothing to do with this Wi-Fi. It's not associated with me in any sort of way. So if I get blocked, I know I can always go to that account and be able to see whatever the fuck I want. That's why when I be coming on here, like, yeah, I got blocked, y'all, but it's cool because I know all I have to do is go on that account and I'm good. Like, but now it's asking me for a phone number to verify. So I gotta tell my sister, like, I'm about to do this. Send me the code off your phone. Yeah, I just noticed. I think I texted and called my grandma yesterday. I didn't hear back from her. I know she okay. I'm just wondering because I haven't seen my grandma since, not like that, since my car started fucking up, and I was a caregiver for my grandma. So I know like her hands, she can text and all of that, but like I'm wondering if like have her hands gotten worse and that's why she can't text me. Like what's going on? Because that's one reason I will always text her. I will text her more than I will call her to force her to use her hands. You old, like she just sit there all day. So it's like you need to use your hands. At least text me. Text me that you use your hands if you text me. Like, but yeah, I hope she good. I'm about to. I just asked my sister like, what's going on with grandma? Cause I called her and text her, and I ain't hear nothing back. What's going on? How she doing? Y'all know the Bad Boys reunion was yesterday. Yeah, I was thinking too. I was thinking too the other day, and I was like, ooh, another reason a network might have a problem with me. I leak the shows before the shows come out. Y'all remember my breakdowns about South Central Baddies? My breakdowns about Deja Vu? Like my breakdowns about Wine Nine? I was telling y'all the show before the show aired. That could be another reason the networks be mad at me. Cause you know, like whenever they get their phones, feel me? Whenever they get their phones, or if they just got in a fight, they trying to get their phone and they be on live telling everything. I got the full line. I go on a story, I'm getting clips. I'm going to the other story, people's story, I'm getting clips. I'm going to Facebook, I'm going over here, I'm going over here, I'm getting all the receipts. And then I create a timeline of the fucking show. I put out y'all show before y'all did. Thank you. Got paid nicely. I will never forget the fact that I made over $40,000 my first year blogging. That's a blessing, y'all. That's a blessing. That's not a flex. That's a blessing. Me and Patreon usually just merged. Now it is so different to operate since they merged it. That shit is so annoying. I ain't no damn update. Yo, what's going on with my computer and shit today, bro? Like, I'm about to get annoyed. My sister ain't texting me back. I need to text, or I'm gonna have to go to a different page. I mean, I guess I can go to a different page for now. Let me see. Damn, it's not even letting me exit out of this to go to a different. It's making me log out. I don't want to log out. I just do my screen record from my phone. Speaking of the reunion, Jada said he showed up in a man thong. Why do I mean you can wear what you want, but why you think we want to see you in a man thong? I know Spider. You told me earlier. Welcome. I don't get what he think. Why he think we want to see that? He pretty much about to be in some BDSM shit. He had on like the glitter. Thank you, Tori. He had on like the spike, like the golf type of stuff, like the spike. What is it called? Bracelet and a choker, leather gloves, and then a man thong. We already got to deal with Landon coming on in some tights, Vaselined up. Now you on here naked. He's naked. He's about to be fighting with his whole butt out. You know that's a fetish for some people. That's a fetish for some people. That's a fetish. So he's about to be on here. That's corn. That's corn. Some people like that shit. They like watching people fight nude. Like that's a thing. That's a thing. That's why I'd be like when people be on here trying to show their feet real quick, like, oh look at my feet, I just got my nails done. Somebody just screenshotted your toes, sis. Certain things you just it'd be certain things you think be innocent and they not, bro. Like they're not. Like I know that my chest is big, so certain dances I just don't do because the thing is gonna be everywhere, and it's an innocent dance to me, but somebody else is looking at me like, you know, like I understand how the internet is. That's why I don't come on here. I don't eat online because some people that's a fetish for some people. They want to watch people eat. Like you would be surprised the things that people sexualize, bro. It'd be like the most innocent stuff. I'm not even joking. Like I'd be afraid to do anything but drink water on here because like people fetishize the most random shit, the most random stuff. I just did this shirt the other day, so because I know I like anime and stuff. I make graphic tees. If y'all want t-shirts, I make t-shirts. If y'all want graphic t-shirts, I make t-shirts. I make hoodies too. Thank you. I'm talking to everybody, blood. Cause I still have to make shirts for a supporter. I haven't gone to the store to get shirts because she's a medium. My boyfriend is an XL. I'm a 2X. Like I don't have no mediums up in here. So I gotta go get shirts her size so I can make her shirts. I design shirts just for her. Her shirts are gonna be T. Like I might make doubles. Whatever shirts I make for her, I think I'm gonna make for myself. I made her an ivory shirt, y'all. Well, I made a design for an ivory shirt, y'all. That shit is so fucking cute. It is so cute. I can't wait to wear it. I feel like it'll be cute with some green, with like maybe like some like cargo pants or some khakis. I already know how I'm about to put that fit together. That shirt is gonna be crispy. That shirt is gonna be nice. It's like, and then I threw in like some other random stuff like a Mean Girls and South Central Baddies. I think I did some stuff like that too. But I made all her templates. I just have to actually get the t-shirts and then I can make them. Cause I got a heat press, y'all. I spent over $400 on a heat press. Can I make my money back? Like, yeah, I get some shirts from me, please. I spent a lot of money on like a professional grade heat press. I don't have no little handheld iron. Like, I'm doing shit. My power went out here once. I learned I had to get like a power surge cord or some shit like that. Like my power went out. That shit was crazy. And then my apartment complex, they didn't come back to fix it for like 3 days. So I, I think the power was out in my living room for like 2 days or some shit like that. But I'm like, at least it's the living room because if it was my kitchen, I would have been pissed because that's my refrigerator. That's groceries and shit. But it was just the living room. I'm like, I got a TV and shit in my bedroom. I don't have to be in the living room. So it's all good. I would have been more mad if it was the bedroom because like now I can't put no fan, no AC. I mean, I guess you could put like an extension cord from one room to the next. Speaking of extension cords, y'all, like never mind. Never mind. Or why not? I'm just talking about how much did y'all struggle when y'all was kids? I'm not gonna say which parent did this. I'm not gonna say which parent did this, but I was living with one of my parents and the power went out. Mind you, this money from me, like I couldn't help with the bills. They felt like they wanted to do that on their own, blah blah blah. They wanted me to save my money so I could get up and move. And I feel like that's another thing with the black community. Like we need to live, or can we normalize letting the kids live with the parents until they get their life together? Can we do that? Cause I haven't had a problem since I've been in my apartment. I've been in this apartment for like 6+ years. But I lived with my parents until I was like 27 or some shit like that. Overly grown. But I stayed with them until I was done with school. I completed high school on my own, two trade schools, because I have a security certificate. I finished culinary school. Back in the day, I went to school to be a flagger. A flagger is when it be construction and shit, it be the people on the side of the road with the stop sign, with the slow, it be like slow stop, slow stop. Say what again? I was just saying we gotta normalize letting children live with their parents until they stable enough to move out on their own. I lived with my father till I was 27. I lived with my mother till I was 18, and then I moved out of her house to my grandmother's house for like a year, and then I went to my father's house. Because when I tried to move out of my mother's house, I tried to go to my father's house, but I didn't have a car, so I think I asked somebody for a ride, and they took me to my grandma's house. Why am I at my grandma's house? I just said I'm trying to go to my father's house, but it's because my mother was like, "Nah, take her to mommy's house. Don't take her out there. Just trying to keep me close." But it's like I'm moving because of you. Why are you trying to keep me close? Now, if I knew then what I knew now, I would have packed a book bag and went to my father's. I wouldn't have allowed them to just take all my shit to my grandmother's house. Like, but I mean, it gave me a little opportunity to stay with my grandmother and like be around her more and shit like that. Because I think I was there for like 2 years. But I need to look up who's sending Carson at this cease and desist. Ooh, was he a newborn? Damn, that sucks. Cause I have family members that went and tried to get help for their child in the state of being on some. Do you already have other children? Well, come back to us after you have your baby, and we'll see what we can do. So you can't help me get stable for the baby before the baby gets here, but you might help me after the baby is here. The government is weird, y'all. The government is weird, y'all. I'm hearing people food stamps is getting hacked. I watch multiple videos about people saying that they got their food stamps on the first, and they started getting alerts, or they would check their phone and check the balance, and the balance was zero, but they just got their money that morning. Where is my food stamps? The poppy stores is buying stuff with their cards without them even having to be in the store. The bodegas is scamming, or they're saying like the government like somebody is hacking the food stamps and just taking everybody's stamps before they could spend them. I'm like, oh shit, yo. I'm glad that was me, man. I mean, I wish I had some stamps, but that's just mad disappointing. I wish I had some fucking stamps. Groceries are so expensive. Yo, having food stamps is a flex. I would never let nobody make me feel bad about having some food stamps. Bitch, you trying to clown me because I don't have to pay for my groceries? Are you stupid? It's true. It's been going on for a while now. I just found out about this because they changed the rules this year, something like that. So a lot of people that was getting stamps got like, what is it? They got canceled or whatever. Like they don't get their stamps no more. So a lot of people can't get them no more than I used to. A lot of people that qualify can't get them. Like this shit is all over my TikTok page. The black people are upset about their stamps, y'all. It's just sad. It's just sad because these people that need the help. It's like the government want people to be stressed out. It just don't make any sense. And they have to wait until the next month. The government said they not replacing nobody's stamps that got took. They just gotta wait till next month. So if they don't know about no food shit, I don't know why I got like hiccups. So if they don't know about food shares, hold on, let me get some water. But if they don't have a village, if they don't have a family they can go to, hey, can I get a couple cans of vegetables? Can I get some beans? You got some chicken in the freezer? Can I get just a couple drumsticks? I don't need your whole bag. I just need. I'll make this stretch. I eat one drumstick a day. Let me get like 5 of them bitches. If you don't have a village of people you can go to, if you don't know about these food shares, you're fucked. You're fucked. People can barely afford life. Like, we talking rent, cell phone, gas, insurance. Like, some people got house phones, laundry, groceries, clothes. Melissa, what is it? Melissa, whatever. Like, what if a tire pop? Now you just gotta go get a tire. Now you need backup money, you need emergency money, extra money for random shit. What if your battery die? Now you need a tow, or you need Uber gotta have extra money too. But these people is check to check, so it's like if something go wrong, you're fucked. You're fucked. People could have barely live. They can barely live at this point. Shit is sad. Shit is sad. And now it's like y'all taking away the things that are supposed to be assisting us. I think the government want us stressed out and shit. They want us in the streets rebelling and shit like that. That's what they want. I think the government is they want to enact martial law, but they need a reason. So they keep giving us they keep trying to entice us and get us to riot, but nobody's falling for it but the white people. Now they have an app where you can lock your stamp card to try to prevent that from happening. You can lock the card like a credit card type shit or a debit card. Because I'm on medical leave and I'm not getting mine. Oh damn. But if you on medical leave, shouldn't that? That's what I'm talking about. Shouldn't that qualify you, but you're not getting them? That shit's stupid. That's stupid. I heard you could call them and they give you, or it's on a website or some shit like that, or on the app, or I don't know. But I heard it's a site that they supply that have like a list of food shares in your area and shit like that. A lot of churches do it. It be random places, but it don't really. I feel like it'd be on the weekend. And then I used to work at a food share. No, not a food share. I used to work at a what is it called? A soup kitchen. They don't care at all. That's what I'm saying. The government want us stressed out. They want us rioting in the streets so they can enact martial law. And they can take away all of our cars and shut down the internet and shut down the banking system. And they want us in the streets. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like I feel like I. This is the when I don't be on here making videos, it's because I be looking into other shit, and I don't know why I don't make videos about that. I don't know if I just think y'all won't watch it or I would be wasting my time. But it be moments where it's like I should be editing videos for my YouTube channel, but I be looking into politics. I love politics, y'all. It's so interesting to me. I really feel like that's the shit we really need to be worrying about. But I gotta pay my bills, so it's like I gotta bring y'all reality TV bullshit. That shit's garbage. At this point, I feel like I'm above it. It no longer interests me. But it's like I still do it because to pay my bills type shit. But I don't care about this shit no more. I don't even watch baddies no more. I don't watch. I don't think I don't watch Bad Boys no more. Baddies Gone Wild don't interest me. Like after I realized that I didn't like Lauren, I couldn't no longer watch Baddies Gone Wild because she just involved herself in everything. Like I don't want to watch it no more. Oh my god, you got epilepsy. Stop. Shit, sis. Epilepsy. Is that nerve? Let me look it up. Is that nerve pain? Like, what is that? A chronic neurologic disorder categorized by two or more recurring seizures. You have seizures, friend? That is so sad. I'm on my period. Don't make me cry. My eyes get watery and everything. Don't make me cry. You have seizures? I got my period, y'all. I'm sensitive right now. Oh my gosh, that is so sad. And that's terrible. That is terrible. Cause I think right now, what was it called again? What's that shit Tony Braxton got? Lupus. I low key feel like I might have lupus. I'm scared to go to the doctor about it. Two seizures yesterday. Stop. You gonna make me cry. It's scary. Some people don't come back from that, and you having them on a regular basis. That shit's sad. That shit could affect your brain and shit like that. Let me look it up. I like looking stuff up. The effect of seizures on the body. It's an abnormal electric activity to the brain that disrupts the nerves, communication, sudden loss of unconsciousness, uncontrollable muscle convulsions, Steering spells, sensory changes. So did you notice sensory changes, like your hearing and shit like that? That's just a terrible way to live. Like you don't know. So, so do you know what triggers? Do it have triggers or is it random? More likely to occur with someone with a diagnosis? That don't make sense. Is seizures are most likely to occur. Wait, what? Triggers are everyday factors. Factors that make a seizure more likely to occur in somebody that was diagnosed. Oh, okay. Missing anti-seizure medications. Are you on medication? Do the medication help? Sleep deprivation, high stress, being sick. It's that fever. Illness with a fever. Oh, okay. Alcoholic drugs. You can't smoke. It's not funny. Yeah, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. I couldn't get me a little boy. That's crazy. What triggers it the most? Sleep deprivation and stress. Yeah, I'm sure them taking your stamps or whatever that didn't help with the stress. That's what I'm talking about. Like they building all these bunkers and shit. I feel like the government don't want us here no more, or they don't want certain people here. Cause you got to remember, right? They like to call brown people minorities, but in reality, them people they're the ones that are the minority. They're going extinct. They're going extinct. It's less of white people in the world than any other ethnicity. You know, they are literally the minority. It's a handful of y'all to like millions of us. Just how it's a handful of billionaires to millions of us. Why are they still here? God gave us volcanoes. Why aren't we using these volcanoes? Throw a motherfucker in a volcano. I bet the rest of them stop. I can't stand the smell of roses, really? Scents. So I wonder if like your sinuses they just mad sensitive. Dirty metal oven, stuff like that. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you gotta go through that. In your sleep? Ah, hell, I can't even sleep. You would think that's where you would be like less prone to any triggers. You're fucking sleeping. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. Got me tearing up on this good Wednesday morning. That's why I normally be off here when I'm on my cycle. Like, cause I be mad. What is it? Mad consistent. I'll be mad consistent for a couple weeks and then I'll just disappear for a week. I'm probably on my cycle. I'll be mad sensitive and shit. Child, that's crazy. I'm sorry you gotta go through that. That's terrible. That's terrible, man. Yo, man. I stepped on a piece of glass like the size of a splinter. This piece of glass is so little. It's been in my foot for like I don't know how long this piece of glass been in my foot, and I'm thinking like that's the worst thing in the world that can happen. You know, because every step I take, I'm stepping on glass. Every step I take, I'm stepping on glass. Like, ugh. So if it's a busy day where I'm on my feet all day, oh my god. But I know I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. They're gonna have to do surgery. Like they're gonna have to cut my foot to get to the glass. Like, so it's like I either every step I take is pain, or I go do the surgery. I don't like surgery. I don't like doctor's office none of that shit. I don't like that. I'm not an organ donor. I want all my organs. Like, don't. I don't like the doctors. I just don't. I feel like any reason they have to try and keep you up in there, they will keep you if they can. I already got an authority problem and shit like that. You start giving people attitudes, they start treating you different. And if this is the healthcare field, I don't need nobody playing with my fucking health. Because you gave me an attitude and I reciprocated the energy, and now I need to be worried about you giving me the wrong medication and shit like that. I'll just stay out the hospital. Because when I thought I had COVID, it was this One nurse that was pretty much like, yeah, go home and die. It was this one nurse that was just like, after that COVID shit, I've been cool after doctors. Like, I've been cool. That one nurse was on some go home and die type shit. Like, get on my face. I will never forget that lady. I will never forget that lady. I will never forget her. A white woman too. That's why I'm iffy around white people. I don't have a lot of good experiences. I just don't. So and with that being said, it made me feel like the ones that are being friendly, like one day you're gonna cross me because every other white person crossed me. What make you different? I'm just not gonna give you the opportunity. I got to the point I don't even want to be around y'all no more. Just stay on my space. I'm okay with segregation. No, no shade. No offense to any white people that follow me, but like, I don't like y'all and what y'all did to my people. My people that are still affected by y'all still here. My grandmother is still here. Yeah, yeah. She's seen people get lynched. She's seen that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dogs getting put on her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fire hoses. Yeah. All of that. Yeah. Segregation was still legal when my aunts and uncles was around. That shit didn't become illegal or whatever until they stopped segregation in 1970. You still think racism was over because segregation ended, or it got worse? Because now y'all never wanted black people in y'all spaces, and now it's being forced on y'all, so things got worse. Let's think about it. My grandmother left the South and came up here to New England. Her and all her ancestors is from Georgia. There's no slaves in my grandmother's ancestry. Not one. God, just stop crying. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this to me? Your speech is wrong? Oh my God. Girl, I'm about to get off. I don't have the emotional. I ain't got it right now. I'm mad sensitive right now. I ain't got my shit just started yesterday. I can't. I can't. I'm mad sensitive right now. That is so sad. I thought my neck pain was a lot. God damn. That's what I be saying too. Like as tough as I am, I'm also a fucking baby. I'm a baby. You know those adoption commercials with the little animals and like eyes of the angel. If I see a dog with like a missing eye or some shit, I'm crying. Like I'm crying. Certain shit I just can't handle. Oh my gosh. And it's like even if you get it delivered, it costs so much. It's like it's not even worth it. Cause some places do deliver it now, but it just costs so much. You know, you could get a medical card for that, right? You can get a medical card and they discount it, but I think you have to pay a flat rate for a medical card. But then after that, the weed is discounted type shit. I think some places even give you like a couple apes for free or some shit like that. Like they give free stuff if you're medical. Cause a lot of these dispensaries is like medical adult. The adults they have to unless you get your shit from the street. But I'm just saying, like, this might, they'll approve it because you already have, your condition. I think you just, fuck, what do you need? What do you need to get that? Because I know some people get a diagnosis, like they'll get PTSD or anxiety or some shit like that to qualify for it. But you have a health condition, so now I'm like, do you need a doctor, a letter from your doctor? Because I feel like I only know people who got their medical marijuana card going through a therapist. All right, let me think. Can you talk? You can talk okay now? Bless, how old are you? You mind me asking? You mind me asking how old you are? Or give me a range. You in your 20s, your 30s, or 40s? Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, you have repeated seizures. That's just gonna throw off your equilibrium and all of that shit. I get it. Man, that shit's sad, bro. I'm over here worried about stupid shit and you dealing with seizures. I mean, life is tricky. Life is tricky, bro. Life is tricky. Cause when I hurt my neck, oh my gosh, I hurt my neck, and I was going to the doctor for it. I'm still going to the doctor for it. They still can't really tell me what's wrong with my neck, and like this shit affects me on a daily basis. It's my fucking neck. So I'm turning my head, looking up and down, anything, it affects me. Even me talking after a certain amount of time, I start to feel it in my jaw. Like now, y'all starting to see like I'm starting to feel this shit in my jaw and all of this. Like I'm starting to feel it. I don't know if it's thyroids or what. Some days my face looks swollen. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but none of my doctors can tell me. And I feel like they're not telling me, so I keep going to them. I got to the point where I just stopped going to them. I'm gonna heal myself. I've been going to them for like 2 years. They gave me a lumbar tap, and I feel like they fucked my spine up with the lumbar tap. So like, let's say this is your two legs. They put a needle like right above my ass crack, and they put it down to like suck some liquid out of my spine or some shit. But as they put the needle in, so they touching nerves. My legs start doing this on the surgery table. My leg is going crazy. Mind you, they still got this needle in my arm, in my fucking ass. I'm awake. I'm awake. And I can feel it. I feel like I'm being tased, but I can't move because I got a needle in my back. Like I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized from this shit. Doctor gonna ask me if I want to have another one. Do you want to fight me? I never went back to that lady. I didn't feel like she had the right. She didn't have like the best interest for me. And she just wanted to keep giving me medicine and keep trying to push procedures on me, then figure out what the problem was. So I just stopped going to her. Oh, okay, you still young, 26. You looked into like home remedies? You take sea moss? I have a speech impediment, but a speech disorder is something else, man. At least you can still talk, you know? You can still talk, your hands still work, you can do touch, what is it, text to speak. I learned sign language off of YouTube, or I started to learn sign language. So you can always just teach yourself other things, you know. Sign language is easier than I thought it was going to be. Here's why I stopped using sign language. I started telling a story and then I got distracted by something. I used to work in a food share. No, I used to work in a soup kitchen. So we would get donations from certain stores, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Stop and Shop. Just certain restaurants would, or no, certain grocery stores would drop food off to us, and then it's what is it called? Like an arena, And this arena is like they do galas. They'll do galas or they'll do concerts or whatever the fuck. But it's a hall. People will rent it out to do. So sometimes if it's food left over from these events, people will bring the food, like the chefs or whatever. They'll bring the food to the soup kitchen, so it don't have to be trashed. So we'll like the workers or the volunteers will divide the food up. What can be used? What do we have to use right now before it go old? What can we freeze? Da 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 da. But after a little bit of me working there, I noticed a lot of the volunteers was getting first dibs on shit. We're not here because we need help. We're here to help people. Why are we taking the food from the people? So let's say Whole Foods come in and they drop off mad cakes. Like I've done it, so I ain't right because I've done it. Yo, I got this. No, it was BJ's. It's this caramel cake from BJ's. I think it was like de leche, some shit like that. That cake was so fucking good. But let's say they drop off mad cakes or it's mad apples or whatever the fuck. We'll go through and we'll pick out the best apples for ourselves. Like we getting first pick. We packing bags. And then we'll see what can we cook from y'all for what's left. And then from whatever after we cook everything, now we'll put it out in the front for them to take for themselves. But like we got first dibs on everything and that's not okay. Because now that I was young at the time, so I was with the shits because it was like, ooh, groceries. But now that I'm older, that was wrong. We didn't need that stuff as much as the people there that was coming there needed it. So us taking first dibs on shit is crazy because we're getting the best quality of stuff. We getting the apples that's not bruised. Like we picking out the best shit and then we giving y'all scraps. That's fucked up. Oh, yo, I'm afraid. Don't let me scare you. Don't let me scare you. I'm telling you. First of all, sea moss. Sea moss might change your life. It might change your life. Look into sea moss. Look into it. I have a really bad constipation problem. Real bad. And anytime I take sea moss, immediately I go. So normally I'll eat collard greens. I know it's certain things, certain natural food, like foods that I can eat that will make me go because I have to take a laxative. Like I don't know what's wrong with my stomach. I don't know what's going on with my stomach. That's another issue my doctors can't fix. My digestive system is fucked. But um sea moss is a big help. For whatever reason, purple grapes, a big help. Collard greens, a really big help. So anytime I'm really going through it, I eat me some collard greens. Like before I will take a laxative because it's always like a natural way. It's always like after I started blogging, my doctor told me I had high blood pressure. Y'all stressing me out apparently. I never had high blood pressure my entire life until I started blogging. My doctor told me I had high blood pressure. So I looked it up and it was like grapefruit. Grapefruit help bring your blood pressure down because I'm not trying to be on pills. I'm 30 years old. I'm not. Y'all not about to have me taking pills every day. But I hate grapefruit. I hate it. I know how to do sign language now. 5. You can still do it because if you don't do certain things, like you forget. You know, 5 is mad young. But if your aunt's still around, then you still use it. So yeah. Oh, that's why I brought up the soup kitchen. That's why. So I worked at the soup kitchen, and around this time, this was one of the first times I started teaching myself sign language. I think I tried to teach myself like three separate occasions. Um, I would just watch YouTube videos every day until I got the alphabet down. Cause I'm like, at least if I can't understand certain things, what is it? I don't understand or some shit. If I don't understand certain things, at least I can spell it out. But it was this one dude. Fuck, what is it? So, it's sorry. What is it? Sorry? Is this sorry? Is this hungry? Those two signs are so I couldn't remember. So it was this one dude that came in, and then I noticed he was deaf. So I was like, "Oh, cool! This is finally I can use my sign language." So I said something. I was like, "Oh, you hungry?" Like da 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 da. And I'm talking to him, but then I noticed as I'm talking to him, he did something. He was like he got offended. So now I'm like, what the huh? So then I think I went back and I started looking up the signs for what I was saying to him, and I think I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and it was like, "Oh, you hungry?" Like I was taunting him. So I thought I was saying, "Oh, I'm sorry," but I was like, "Oh, you hungry?" Like I was taunting this man. So if he just would have hauled off, it like backslid me, I would not have been like he wouldn't have been wrong, kind of. Oh my gosh! Like I think I stopped after that. I stopped. I stopped. I stopped using it after that. So okay, so you should see like your father's like a angel. You talking about your real father? Because I call God Father. It's like I can't stop crying now. Ever since you brought that, ever since you mentioned it, my eyes been teary. Y'all gotta chill, bro. Like the comments I'm getting. Yo, I went viral. One of my videos got over 1 million views, over 100,000 likes overnight. Overnight, y'all. Overnight. And I'm like, okay, this is God. This is I feel like this is my father trying to tell me it's okay that you didn't get into streaming university. Like, just keep going. Because how I get a video with over 1 million likes overnight, overnight. I haven't gotten that in so long. I haven't gotten that since I started vlogging in like 2024. And on TikTok, I don't even be on TikTok. I think I was just telling that to y'all. Like, I don't be on TikTok because I'll be on TikTok and all of a sudden it'd be like restriction, restriction, and I'll just be sitting there. I don't say anything. Because when I first get on live on TikTok, I don't have I don't have anybody in my live. I don't have any watchers or nothing. So I don't say nothing for the first couple minutes. I'll be just on my computer doing shit, and then I'll turn and I'll start talking and shit. I'll look over at the corner of my eye and it'll be like restriction. I'm not even doing nothing. What the fuck? So like, I really don't like being on TikTok. Like, so I posted my video. I got off. I went by my day. Maybe by like that night, it was at like 900,000 views or some shit. I said, "Ooh, I'm on the road to 1 million." Ooh, mind you, I was talking about Nisha and Naomi. I thought nobody cared about Nisha and Naomi because every time I do a video about Nisha and Naomi, it don't get more than 500 views. So I'm like, either a lot of people don't know about them or y'all just don't care. But I'm like, if y'all care so much about Cash and Lady Fang, I feel like y'all would care about Nisha and Naomi. It's a different dynamic, but it's still like the mother daughter problems or whatever. But I'm like, dang, I ain't hit these numbers in so long. And I'm mad too because my video was under a minute. You get paid for videos over a minute on TikTok. I said, fuck. I wish I talked a little longer. I could have got paid off that video. But I'm like, you know what? I just feel like that was a sign from God that to just be like, girl, you ain't getting to this. You might not have gotten into that, but girl, just keep going. You're gonna be all right. Like, that's why I was just like, I'm just never gonna quit. I might slow down and be doing other things, but I'll never just straight up quit. I spent too much money into this shit. I spent way too much money for this shit. I think the neon sign over here, that neon sign was about $100. This my microphone was about $100. Computer, mad money. Laptop, hundreds of dollars. Ring light, probably $20. My microphone, probably $40. I spent too much money for this shit to just stop. I invested way too much money and time to tell myself to just stop. We're talking cell phones. I got two extra cell phones, a tablet, my boyfriend phone, but that's his. I think that. But yeah, I just spent too much money into. Yeah, I'm not stopping. I don't care if my views go down to 20. I lost him last year. July 1st. Who knows if subconsciously that was on your mind or something. when I get off. Girl, not really. I don't think I'm getting paid from that video. So videos have to be over a minute to get paid on TikTok. I'm like, dang, why can't one of my YouTube videos get that? Shit, I could pay. I could give my sister some money. If I get a video with 1 million views on YouTube, I could help pay my sister some stuff. I could help my grandma with groceries and shit. Cause my bills are already paid. I really just I want to keep pushing with this shit so I can help my family. It's not even really for me. And the crazy part is, it's like I keep bringing shit up to y'all about my sister. My sister don't watch my YouTube videos. She don't like my Instagram posts. But I keep trying to figure out ways I could give this girl money. She don't support me in my business. She don't buy no shirts from me. But that's still my sister. I'ma hold her down. But it's like these is people reaping the benefits of my hard work and they not even supporting in no sort of way. Nat wants to sell Streaming University to Netflix. I think he would make more money off of Streaming U on his own than if he sell it to a network. That's a good thought though. Actually, I'm not mad at that one. But where's the dude that got sent a cease and desist? Fuck. Yeah, I'm so mad. Cause normally when I come across videos, I'll save them. You can bookmark them. And you could tell he had just posted that shit on TikTok. I mean on Instagram. Fuck, I don't even know his. Wait, is this him? Kai Sinat suing me. Is this you? Kai sues Aiden. No, this is something else. Kai sues Aiden over copying his streamer university idea. Ain't nobody hear about Aiden doing no shit like we don't watch Aiden. Y'all watching Aiden? Oh, thank you, Frank. Thank you. I love you too, girl. I love you too. Like I got enough discernment to notice who my supporters are from the haters. It's a few of y'all. I appreciate y'all. I think it's probably like it ain't no more than 10, but I know y'all when I see y'all. It's this one girl. I'll never forget her. I think her name was Deborah something. Deborah something. I will never forget her. On my first YouTube page, the Onmymommamedia LLC, because this one is technically my backup. On my first page, she said she used to always be in my comments. I don't know why your page isn't bigger. I love your YouTube channel. I just shared a link to one of your videos on my Facebook. Like this girl was helping. She was helping me out, and then she just disappeared out my comments. Like I just stopped seeing her in the comments. So I hope she okay. But her name was like, what was her name? I feel like it started with a D and was like it was Deborah or something. I never forget her though. That was like my first supporter on YouTube. She held me down. It's always gonna be a black woman. Ain't that terrible? It's always a black woman. Yo, why am I crying, yo? This fucking period. Hi. Man, where's the dude with the cease and desist? I need to go back on Instagram. Mad I didn't save that damn video. I'm sure he's gonna go viral and he's gonna pop back up. But I keep seeing, oh, this one boy, this one dude. Is this the same clip? Is this the same clip? This boy is saying Kai's gonna sell Streamer U to Netflix. I feel like it's the same dude that keeps saying this shit. But I feel like something is clearly off with the Streamer U stuff because it's like he's saying I got from Kick. We're gonna be allowed and it's a couple from Kick. Then it was like you already had to be a streamer. Then it's like it's people he added on that have no history of streaming. I watched a couple videos of people going on looking up the people that he accepted. They don't stream on YouTube, TikTok, and nothing. They don't stream at all, but they got accepted. Just weird shit like that. Weird shit like that. Even I think Messy Marge said once. Once I got like halfway through and I didn't see Messy Marge thing, I was like, yeah, I'm not in. I'm not in because if that blogger that's bigger than me didn't get in, I'm probably not getting in. I really want to find. If you're already a Tinder streamer, you should not get accepted again. Yeah, then he's doing an alumni something. So all the A&P got in, but none of the Clover Boys got in. And then another thing I noticed, right? A lot of these people were having streaming university watch parties. They was having streaming university watch parties, and why are people saying they got rejection letters? I still never got any sort of email from these people. Let me check my email again. Because even now that this shit is over, I still didn't get a cancel or nothing, like a denial. So it's like, okay, some people didn't even get damn, I gotta pay my insurance. Fuck. Well, I guess it's a good thing I checked my email. You be thinking some shit on auto pay and they don't pay. Y'all, life insurance is actually pretty cheap. Y'all should have life insurance. God forbid anything happen to you, that's like your family don't have to pay out of pocket for your funeral and shit. Caskets about 10,000. Caskets expensive. You gotta buy a burial plot, outfits. I don't know. It's just a lot. You gotta rent out the church. Churches don't do that for free. I am a member at a church. Like I don't know if I need to be on here checking TikToks and stuff because wasn't the reunion yesterday? So I used to work with this TV network, y'all, right? I worked with this TV network for like a year. So when I worked with this network, all the cast followed me because I'm reposting the cast members. So the cast members followed me, and I did gravitate to like two of the cast members. One of them I felt like was a fucking star. Like how we feel about Irie, we feel about Cash. This girl's a star. She just need to be put on a bigger platform. That's why I'm saying some people just need platforms. So any chance I got, I reposted this girl. Girl, send me anything. I'm gonna repost because I can see it for you. I can see it for you. You would do great in reality TV. I can see it for you. And you seem like a cool person. I'm gonna help you, girl. I got you. So she was sending me stuff. I reposted blah blah blah. And then after a little bit, I noticed like me and the network, not me and the network necessarily have problems, but let's say they were supposed to pay me $200 to promote them, they would pay me like 180 or 190. Like they would short me each check. They would short me $10 to $20. After a little bit, now that's $50. After a little bit, now that's $100. Now y'all taking money from me that we agreed to that y'all would give me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not about to argue with you about it because this is something me and you already talked about. I'm not about to beg you to pay me money that you owe me. I'm just gonna treat you accordingly. I told you I just treat people accordingly. A conversation will always be had. Sometimes you just don't need to give people certain energy, you know? And I learned this at church. One of my pastors, Pastor Porter, he was pretty much like, we get disappointed in people and we want to cut them off. But in reality, he was like, we need to see them for who they are and treat them accordingly instead of getting disappointed when they are who they are. But you had a higher standard for them when you know they can't meet that standard. So he was like, let's just say you invite somebody somewhere important and they show up late. Now you upset with them that they showed up late, but at any other event, they're always late. So don't curse them out now, be upset with them now. You want to? I might have to get out here. My phone acting up again. It just went to my home screen again. But my pastor was pretty much just like, don't cut them off the scene, just treat them accordingly. If you know they're always going to be late, and this might be an event you really want them to be there, or whatever the case is, tell them, give them a time, give them. If the event is at 3, tell them it's at 2, or don't invite them. Don't give them the opportunity to disappoint you. Like, don't create a problem. You know this person always late. You know this and that. So just don't. If you don't invite them, then it's not an issue. So it's like after hearing that sermon, those weren't his examples, but that's just what I can think of off the top of my head. But it's just like, all right, that makes sense to me. If you know somebody operates a certain way, don't expect them to operate different. This person is who they is. You treat them according to how they're moving. If you know this is somebody that's always late, don't invite them or give them earlier time. If you know this is somebody that like to gossip, and you told them your personal business, and now they out here telling the whole fucking world, yeah, you can still be friends with this person, but just don't tell them your personal business. Like, you know, you just treat people accordingly, you know? Yeah, I don't know why it keeps closing to my home screen. That's weird, but at least it's letting resume the live. Like when I click on YouTube, resume or end. Yeah, but that's something I learned from church. I just treat people accordingly to how they treat me. You know, I've saved myself a lot of heartache that way. I saved myself from a lot of attitudes. I saved myself from cutting off a lot of people by just treating them accordingly. What, that's how your family, your dad's side is? uh-huh. Sometimes you just gotta treat people how they treat you, and if they get mad, oh well, they mad at themselves. They hypocrites, and that's how you gotta be confident and stand on business with how you treat them. Don't let them trick you into going back to how you was treating them before and kissing their ass or being overly patient or whatever the fuck. Mm-mm. I'm gonna treat you how you treat me, and if you got a problem with it, then you need to go look in the mirror and stop trying to look at me. I'm not the bad guy here. I'm gonna have to go live on like my computer or some shit. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all because one, I came across that TikTok page that was like, oh yeah, make sure y'all follow my Patreon for lives. And then at that it said for old lives. And when I went and checked, it was on 2026. So that means you just started. You don't have old lives. I have old lives. 2023, 2024, 2025. I got over 2,000 lives up right now. Over 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. I got up over 2,000 lives right now. So, yeah. Just remember, I'm the blueprint. I said trends out here. The only reason y'all got live streams on YouTube right now with a little pizzazz is because of me. Yeah, the reason we got backgrounds, y'all got intros, y'all got outros, yeah, that was me. That was me. So now that I've seen one Patreon that's uploading lives, now I can only assume there's others that I haven't seen. Stay your ass on YouTube. Why y'all following me to Patreon? Leave me alone. I can't have nothing. Damn, I can't have nothing. Can I get something to myself? Let me have something. And then I was scrolling this morning and I saw the boy that was talking about how he's been out in Cincinnati, and I was just looking on TikTok. I ain't seen nothing. The more time I go by, I'm forgetting what this boy's face looked like. So when I'm looking for his video, I want to be able to find him. All I could remember was like he was like a slim, like light. He was like yellow bone. Hey Shay. You late? You late, sister? You late? You just now getting up, right, Sean? I need to find him. I want to speak on that. And then when I get off, I will do a video about Nisha and Naomi. Because, like I said, that interests me. So I'm about to make, literally as soon as I get off, I'm going to start editing a quick little Nisha and Naomi video. I think I want to do 3 parts. I think I'm going to do 3 parts. So I got part 1, part 2, I'm going to do today. And then part 3 is going to be everything that just happened like the other day. Yeah, you just woke up. Yes, not right, girl. You gotta get your beauty sleep. It's not right. Girl, I love to sleep, so shit, I took it off. It keep ending. It just went to my home screen. It just keep closing out. And like go black and then it's my home screen. I'm seeing all my apps. I don't know why it's doing that. My phone is on 10%. Well, it's on 12 now, so it's going up a little bit. So I don't know if it's because my phone was dying that it's doing this weird shit. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the Nisha Naomi video. I'm about to look for this boy saying that Carson asked sent him a cease and desist and was like, "Well, you've been talking a lot. Shut up. Okay, we'll let you in the stream university. If you stop talking and take down the videos." That's why I want to find his page so I can screen record all the videos. I'm so mad. It's like I watched it and I was like, "Oh damn, this is a team." And then I just kept scrolling. To the point where like that video was gone. Yeah, I'll go. Whenever I feel like it, I'll just go online. I don't have no set time to this shit. Like if I was getting a lot of views and stuff like that, I would have a set time. But this ain't that no more. Yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting. Like homeboy, how he was explaining it, he got a lot of receipts. He's like, yeah, it's been all these rich families paying Kai, and that's why this person got in. And now I'm like, ooh, see for me. And now I'm seeing people saying, oh, Kai Cenat's whole plan is to sell, is to sell you to Netflix. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. I don't know about y'all, but I love me a good conspiracy theory. That make a lot of sense to me. Did I save the screen record I did? Did I save it? Because before I get off, I kind of want to show y'all. Did I save it? I want to show y'all his intro. Because his intro to the stream the other day, I told y'all he was falling into like it was just red. And he was falling. And I'm like, that's symbolic of him going to hell. I just remember sitting here talking to my boyfriend. I'm like, yo, this is some evil shit that we watch. I really just want to show y'all this before he shouldn't tell a thing. They're gonna ruin it like the Breakfast Club. Did they ruin the Breakfast Club or did the Breakfast Club ruin the Breakfast Club? Because the Breakfast Club was already losing views before they went to Netflix, but it was still something people like to listen to when they was cleaning up or on their way to work and shit like that on YouTube. Once they took it off YouTube, yeah, a little bit of fan base y'all had, yeah, that's over now. That's over. Kiss it goodbye. Oh, I gotta upload this one. Damn, I feel like I screen recorded like 3 hours of this bullshit before I stopped it. Did I delete it? My screen records for some reason they don't save in order. I don't know which one it is. If it's going off my computer, that's some demonic ass shit. If it just disappeared off my computer, I screen recorded his whole stream like 3 hours. No, I need something from when was it 7-6, 7-7? When was the streamer thing? Your sound is going in and out. See, now YouTube acting weird. See, where's the part to my microphone? Did I lose my microphone? Oh my gosh. All right, I can put in my marker. Monday, I think. Monday for what? What are you talking about? Oh, it was Monday. All right, my sound should be better now. You can hear me? I want to see if I can go live off of this phone because it keeps hitting my home screen on this one. Let me see if I can resume. Can I resume the live over here? I'm gonna just have to start a new live. All right, let me see. So Monday was what's today? Wednesday. Where my calendar? The 6th? Dang, that was the 6th. It's Wednesday. Okay, let me look at stuff on the 6th. Dang, I took all these on the 6th. Damn, I got mass screen records from the 6th. Damn. Wait, is that the 6th? 6:20, 6:30. No, I need 7:6. 7. What is this? Yeah, so why do I have this but not that? Interesting. Y'all, it's gone. It's gone. It was Monday and it's gone. I have the screenshots. I have the screenshots because I took this screenshot at the top of the streamer 2026 shit. I remember taking that because I remember saying to myself, "Ooh, I can use this as a thumbnail." That's why I remember. Yes. And then I be, what is it called? Like, I be bootlegging not at TV shows. So I got Mean Boys and Mean Girls, which was recorded on Monday. Because I say 7/6, and that was right before Streamer You, but I don't have the Streamer You stream. That's interesting that that's off my computer. But that Mean Boys, Mean Girls bullshit's still here. I'm confused because I missed the last couple weeks. Because my bad, y'all. This shit keep going to my home screen. My bad. They on a reunion yet. No, I didn't see a reunion. Man, I just keep watching because I want to see Fly 9 Cash, and they still not here. Like y'all making me deal with Zanaya and them. I don't want to see them. Like T-Lo, I get it. They fuck you good. I get it, but I don't want to see them. Stop forcing them on me. We all know the people that you promote is because y'all fucking. Magnesium is good for bone. What was it? Bone health, nerves, and muscle relaxation. Yeah, child. Once I learned how to bootleg them people, I didn't get my money. Especially after they was taking my money. Remember, they was scamming my card. They was taking money off my card, but I couldn't watch nothing. Mm-hmm. Yep, I got something for that. Mm-hmm. Yo, y'all think y'all can scam me and can't get scammed back? Mm-hmm. You want to play? Take 2 to play, babe. Take 2 to play, babe. Yeah, once I started having problems with my neck and shit, my doctor don't want to. Okay, I'll figure it out myself. My dad said take sea moss. All right, bet. My grandma said take garlic. Okay, bet. I looked this up. All right, bet. I have constipation problems. Now that's y'all business. Castor oil, so I don't have to take laxative pills. What else? I take apple cider vinegar every single day, like 2 shots. I just drink from the bottle, and then I chase it with the water to get that out of my mouth. What's it called? What, castor oil? Castor oil is thick. It's really thick. It's thick like a gravy. None of this is for my neck. I'm just trying to do like health, like natural remedies instead of taking medicine. Oh, what you mean? Like, what's wrong with my neck? Girl, my doctor don't know, and I've been going to my doctor for 2 years. They said it might be a pulled muscle. They said it might be a pulled muscle. Because y'all know I used to be real big, and I lost hundreds of pounds. It's like I was close to 500 pounds. So I lost hundreds of pounds, and I was working out a lot. So I think I hurt my neck lifting weights and shit. No, I think I hurt my neck moving a refrigerator. Apple cider vinegar. It keeps going to my home screen. I keep saying I'm gonna get off, but eventually I'm gonna get off in a little bit. My phone at 10%. It's not on the charger no more. So once I hit like 5%, I'm gonna get off. Shoot, apple cider vinegar. I've been taking this shit for so long. I think I just remember. Why do I take this shit? I just remember hearing somebody be like, take it in the morning on an empty stomach. Personally, I think it helped with my digestion, and I think it was supposed to help with like maybe like burning fat or something. Let me look it up. Apple effects or benefits of apple cider vinegar. Supporting healthy digestion, maintaining gut balance, optimizing metabolic function. Metabolic function. Is that when people be talking about their metabolism is slow? Metabolic function. So it's supposed to help with gut health and digestion. And I have an issue with constipation. So I just drink it. I just try to. I do it in the morning, and then I try to in the afternoon. I used to take it. I lost a lot of weight. My first go round, yeah, I lost 200 pounds in a summer. In a summer. Unheard of. Then I hurt my neck and gained like 100 pounds back. And here we are. But as long as I don't get back to being 500, I'm cool. I'm just never getting that big again. I don't have much. I need to take some supplements. Girl, it ain't even a supplement. You get every once in a while, I know what I do. This is what I do. Anytime I think about working out, I get up and I do squats until my thigh burns so much I can't even do squats. Anytime I think of doing a workout, or I think of losing weight, I get up and I do something. You know how mad I be after I do 50 squats and I sit down and I think about something else and I gotta do something else. I gotta play or something like it's like a game. I myself. Anytime I think about losing weight, anytime I see anybody with a nice body, I'm like, damn, I wish I had that stuff. Anytime I see anything, I get up and I start doing shit. So you see these weights, I keep weights right here just for that. Anytime I think anything, I get something that's busy. Yeah, I'm not playing. I did it once. That's how I know I could do it again because I did it once. Y'all was 500 pounds. Y'all know how big that is? They got TV shows for people that's that big. 500, like 600-pound life. You feel me? I was big, bitch. You feel me? I was big, bitch. Yeah, so like, and I'm more so I'm losing my weight for my health. Like, it's not even for like how I look. It's for my health. Like, I'm tired of walking upstairs and my thighs is touching. Shit like that. Like, I'm tired of trying to walk with my cat and some shit. Now I'm out of breath. Like, what if somebody was chasing me? I'm getting caught. America's at war right now. We need to get our health together. You never know what's going to happen. Like, honestly, that's why once I saw America start playing games with Iran shit. Oh, okay. I just started. Yeah, because I'm not about to be no casualty of war. Y'all not keeping me. Y'all not about to pick me up. You're like, big one. Big one in that. No, I'm not about to be nobody's. Yeah, I'm not. I don't like that catching me. Yeah, it's war shit. That shit ain't no game. I don't know what y'all been watching. Y'all think this shit is cool. At any point, they come over here. At any point, they can come over here. Trump can't even control his mad people. You think he can control another military? Come over here. Let's be real. If people decide they want to team up to come get us, we're fucked. We're fucked. Have y'all heard of the Seven Nation War? The original war against brown people that already in America, it took 7 nations to get America. Like the original slaves were the Aborigines, we all call them the indigenous people, the copper colored people. Yeah, they was already here before the 13 colonies. They were, because I know that, because that was the Pilgrims and the Indians. So we already know the Indians were here when Columbus got here. They taught us that much. They changed the history of everything else. Oh, Americans gave them diseases and blankets and killed them off. What about everything else? What about them kidnapping their children, putting them on reservations and teaching them the white man's history, telling them if they spoke their language, they would be no longer. Cutting their hair off, so there's no more cultural hairstyles. Yeah, they took, every race has been colonized or whitewashed at some point in time. You know, I know I'm going in and out. It keep going to my home screen. I don't know what's going on. Let me just go on my laptop. I just didn't plan on being live this much, y'all, because I don't really have nothing to talk about. I'm just on here talking. I think I gotta end this live before I can go live again. Did you see that smoke? Did you see that smoke? That was my magnesium pill. It must have dissolved right here. The powder just came out of my fucking throat. Girl, you still trying to wake up my talking fast? I have a speech impediment, so I'm stuttering shit. But so if I finally feel like I have clear speech, I'm gonna get all this shit out because I have a lisp and I stutter. So whenever I feel like I'm talking smoothly, oh yeah, I get my shit off. I get my shit off. Because any other time, y'all just I just try to back it up. Anything with T, anything with TA, anything with S. That's how I used to sound. So when I was at elementary school, I used to go to a different class and we would like do flashcards. Sometimes say star, this, there. Child, I did speech therapy for years and it still come out. I still have it. Like I was born with a list. I taught myself how to talk without a list, but I still have a list. Like Diamond's body has a list. Chris Brown has a list. They're not that bad, but it's still there. Like you still hear it. Whew. I look from 300 to 175. 164. That's ain't easy. You drop half your weight. You drop half of it. That shit ain't easy. Because when I was going to my doctor was like, you want to go on Ozempic? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? She never go on Ozempic. No. You want to take the My daughter can't say her R's right. My sister be making fun of her. Yo, and that's another reason, like to this day, I still bring that shit up to my cousins. My cousins would make fun of me because of my list, and I keep bringing it up to them because y'all shouldn't have did that. Because now I'm like, I have a brother with a stutter, and like God forbid any of my little nieces and nephews or whatever have a stutter. I'm telling y'all, don't do that shit with them because I'm telling you how it affected me. Y'all was my first bullies. Yeah, it was my first bullies. It was this one Diddy song, and it used to say diamonds. I forgot the song, but it was like a Puff Daddy song, like in the 90s era. And it would say diamonds, and I would be like, diamonds, diamonds. And to this day, my family will come up to me and be like, diamonds, like that's not a joke. So you like, that shit ain't funny. That's not funny. It's just certain things I did as a kid. My family still bring that shit up to this day. And it's like, that shit ain't funny. Like, y'all, it was one day, one of my brothers was play fighting. I have 12 brothers. When me and my brothers was play fighting, he hit me mad hard. Okay, so we doing? I had to get hit. Let me go. Hey, I fight a boy. It's not fight a boy. I think my brother's off. He hasn't been diagnosed. And, you know, the slow people be strong as fuck. I'm trying to stick up for my boy, okay? Oh, you gotta have a bag. You gotta start calling them. Because now you gotta teach her how to talk back. Because now think about it, she has she's getting bullied. She's not responding at school. She's responding in front of you. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta teach her how to rap. You gotta teach her how to talk people. So now you gotta start coming at your siblings and shit. Teach her how to rank on niggas. Like, yeah, so she's not out here again. Bullied and shit. Yeah, exactly. So like, yeah, me and my sis, go at it. Yo, so me and my brother, we go at it. Like, I'm fighting. So at some point he hit me that hard, and I'm like, oh, because I know I can't beat him. And this is where I'm like, I'm not being a man, so I'm not fighting a man. I might be able to hold my own. I'm not winning a fight against a man. It's not happening. Even because the Shield tried doing a boxing match or some UFC shit with me, and she lost. Yeah, the strength is not the same. So after a little bit, now I'm mad. Oh, actually, I'm gonna stop after this because this shit pissing me off. But after a little bit, I'm like, oh, fuck, oh, like I'm mad. So I go to my father and I'm like, because we at my father's house, and I'm like, Pop, Ray hit me. And Ray was like, hit his. My father was like, hit his ass back. All right, bet. And so I went in the room. All right, let's go. Let's go. Fuck it, bye. Oh! I went straight back to my father. He hit me. My father was like, he should have knocked your block off. Y'all, I walked out in that room crying about that. To this day, my family members, my brothers and my sisters would be like, you should knock your block off. And like, that shit not funny. I was actually getting fight with my life with a boy. And none of y'all helped me. And the same I asked to help, you say he should knock my block off. I think y'all been joking about this shit for 3 decades. What are we joking about? Domestic violence? Corny ass shit. It's cool. But to this day, that's something my family will still bring up. Like, that's just funny. That's just not funny. Ray was in here kicking my ass. Ray was in here taking me through here. I need help. I think it's just funny. Yeah, man. I hate the siblings. Listen, I learned how to fight with my siblings. Where's my mother? My mother taking me through here taught me a lot. Because I think she's a grown ass woman, kid. So, I'm like real young. I looked at her, I'm like, kidding me. She said some stupid shit. And she was like, oh, you gonna be alright. After when my ass whooping, she said, you gonna be alright. What does that mean? I felt empowered when my mom told me to hit my sister back. When I went to her crying. That's exactly what I was like, hit her back. I was like, maybe I got this. But she back to my father. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm like, you should have shut off. Oh, what? Who told me to go back and hit her back? But you should have shut. I'm your baby girl. I'm your daughter. You make us clean. You make us cook our boys do other things because boy rolls and girl rolls. That's how my father raised us. And instead of you go, the room was clean. For a second, you can see over his soul. You were cooking because of one roll. What you got me here playing boy and shit knock my block off? All right, it did it again. All right, I'm about to get off because it keep doing this shit. I got behind. Oh, you got your behind kicked a few times, but never give up. Never give up. I learned a lot. Very young, man. I got jumped twice young. From there on, I learned you take one of them, maybe two. Focus all your attention on one of them. If you can't get everybody, you focus. I'm telling you what to do. If it's more than 3 people, I'm telling you, focus all your attention on one person. They're gonna leave you alone. They're gonna leave you alone after that. You're not gonna feel anything because your adrenaline is gonna be going. When you talk slow, I can hear you better. Is it the microphone? No. I think there's too many problems, man. There's too many problems. Let me go to the computer. I can't. Okay, I didn't. Like, I'm on the computer. I don't have. I'm gonna talk about it. Y'all try to chill and talk because I'm really having to talk. I feel like talk about myself or anything. I mean, it's just shameless. Y'all trying to chill or y'all want to go outside right now? Because this shit about to keep ending. I gotta get off my phone. FAF. Oh, that sounds familiar. FAF. Oh, free. That's what I mean. Right to a question. Okay. We're gonna check that soon.